Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Warrior 121 with a continuation of the This War of Mine Let's Play. Loading in, getting a quick refresher of what was going on. From what I recall, we were trying to make a knife for personal home defense, but we were one weapon part away from being able to make that.
We had problems having to use a lot of bandages because we were constantly getting injured. We had no way of defending ourselves throughout the night. Oh. Here we go. Come back with what we were able to find. Hello, look at all the stuff I wish we could bring back so much every night. We're probably gonna have been robbed. Yep. Oh, goodness. That sucks. Alright, let's go finish that. Alright, what do we have? We have wood, we have wait a minute. So didn't save off with the trader. Coming today. Alright, we'll get through here, open up that, which we did that last time, but we stopped halfway through the day, so it didn't. Let's see them. Damn themes, as if we already didn't have it hard enough. I was at the front line since she got to me, and it was all. Oh wait, I've already read that. Alright. Hopefully the trader does come today to go against how unlucky you were last time on day 3. You didn't take too much. Now they took 4 of our food, which sucks deeply. It's 55 degrees Fahrenheit currently. Katya is still wounded, but she's recovering. Thought we bandaged her. No, we didn't, because we did that on this day. Traded away the moonshine, the jewel, and the herbs to get. What did we get? We got bandages and a bunch of wood. Alright, what could we make? We make a radio. We could make. Why not? Let's make a radio. You're not tired anyway, Scott. Yes, I'll just have you up and about, I guess. If wounds would heal quicker while just resting on a bed, I'd probably have her rest, but it doesn't. From my personal experience with this game, wounds don't heal that quickly that way. What's in the cupboard? Please, we need to be more lucky. What's in there? Books, medications. Again, we're not sick. Alright. Well, but she's not resting in the bed. Let's have Roman, who's tired, rest up. Take a look, listen to the radio. Coffee's becoming less and less available in besieged city of Pogorin. The prices of coffee on the black market are expected to rise, meaning we can trade coffee away and we'll get more trade value for it. The coming days should still be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. Oh, nothing else. Alright. Alright. Hopefully his inventory is much.
If I recall, I'm pretty sure we got canned food from him. Actually, last time we didn't get bandages. This time we're actually doing it with Katya. Last time I didn't trade with him, Katya, so we should get, no, I didn't have canned food. We'll get the food, medications, ice cubes, or not the ice cubes, the sugar, and the water, and one weapon part. We will give you a jewel, and alright, get one more weapon part. Oh, alright, that'll do. So we have food now, we have a bandage. More importantly, we have enough parts to make a knife. Alright, goodbye, my good fellow trader. Alright, Roman, hungry. They're both hungry. We're not going to feed them, though, quite yet. We couldn't even afford to, but now we can, if we really wanted to. Now that we have some more raw food. Which sucks, because really, honestly, you have to go in here and you have to pretty much cook it to properly get it worth. You just eat raw food. Raw food isn't very filling for people in the game. I would imagine probably wouldn't taste very well either. Didn't I get a bunch of water? Hold up. I got 2 water. But I got more than that. Oh, that's right. No, I was going to, but then I saw the weapon parts. I'm like, you know what? Actually, do we have enough weapon parts to make another knife? Yeah, we do. We just don't have enough components. Alright, well, since the trader's taken care of, Roman's sleeping, there's not much else to do. We can't build anything. So probably just to end the day. Alright. Now, you're going to go Alright, Katya, now that you have a weapon to defend yourself with. Can't remember if I opened the lock stuff here or not. Or if I did it, I'm pretty sure it didn't save. So come back here. Probably won't get everything that's still here though. There's still quite a bit of stuff here. We only have 34% of the stuff that's here. If I can, trying to find some more water, because I would like to be able. Hey, some coffee. Who's the coffee drinker? You the coffee? No, you're the smoker. Katya's our coffee drinker. It's left in the fridge. There's wood. I'll grab the wood. Grab the shell casings so they stack. Let's go unlock the cupboard here. See what's inside. Let's see. Really wish there was a way to upgrade how much you can carry in your backpack. Most characters are from like 10. I think there's some characters with 14 to 16 spots in their backpack, if I recall correctly. I'm gonna play this game all day. Moonshine and bullet. Alright, let's go upstairs and unlock the door up here. Backpack is full. If you can find anything else more interesting. I really don't need the dang teddy bear. Teddy bears don't come into usefulness unless you have the DLC that adds children into the game, which I don't have, so there's really no point in picking teddy bears up. So if I can find anything else useful in this room, and hopefully there's some. There's a weapon part. These should stack. Alright, what else? Would like that weapon part, but I can always come back here. More medical herbs, another teddy bear. A lot of teddies here, but in like what, I think 3 so far I've seen. What's here? Is that stacked to 4? Yeah. Well, that's all we can. That's all we can grab. So let's get out of here. We got a bullet, moonshine, a couple fertilizer, some more electric parts, and a thing of coffee. We have probably about 1 to 2 more trips here before we are able to clear everything out of there. Roman is back. We're on to day 4. Unlike last time, it will actually have saved. Ooh, outbreak of crime. We really need to get as much wood and components as we can. Upgrade the workbench. Not the work. So we can start patching up this place, because with 1 person on guard duty with a single knife, yeah, we're not. Oh, Lord. Alright. Go. And, alright, what do you have to say? I must get some food at all costs. I think of some way of doing it. We have food, I just didn't want to feed you guys yet. What about you? I'm badly wounded. I don't think I can make it through this unless my friends get some bandages. We have bandages, I just don't know how you got more wounded than you already were. We weren't attacked last night or anything. Roman, what are you doing? I need you to get up here. We don't have any water. We need a lot of everything. We might just have to eat some of the raw food, because I don't think we have enough water to properly cook anything. We don't have to eat all of this stuff. Are you have even enough to make 1 thing of food? Have 1 of them? No, I only have 2 water. Alright. Well, this is not in our best interest to eat raw food, because it's not going to fill us up very. I just bandage you. Go lay down. We're gonna have to find some more raw food or canned food. Alright, he's not very hungry anymore, but we had to eat 2 of our raw food. Katya, lay down. Alright. What else can we build? Can we build anything? Not really. We're short on practically everything. We need more components. We need more wood. Yeah. Should be our big priority, getting more wooden components. Fertilizer are nice and all and show our weapon parts, but we already have a knife built. Getting more weapon parts isn't going to help us if we don't have the components to make more weapons. Which currently we can only make knives right now. Let her sleep. I'm not going to fast forward through the day right now. For one, we might get somebody to come to the door today. Who knows? Let her rest up from her tired state, and hopefully she gets some recovered. She's severely wounded. The last thing we want is one of our only people to die. It'll be a lot harder for Roman to survive if he's the only person here. So we won't be getting anybody new for, I would say, 2 to 3 more days. Well, hello. I need help. Well, we're in a predicament here. Because my morality is saying I would love to help this person. But, what do you want? I live near, but I've heard rumors of looters pillaging houses and raping women. I can lock the doors, but they could get inside through the roof. Can we board them up? My husband was taken by rebels in the first year of the war and hasn't returned. We are all alone. Please help us. I gotta have to say maybe later, because I honestly can't with the outbreak of war happening. I'm gonna have to probably have Roman stay, even though Katya's injured. Probably have her go and scavenge. Have Roman, since he's trained in combat, stay home with the knife to defend the place. And even then, like, that's not gonna be super effective. We really... Alright, we need to get the parts. Everything's unlocked. We're gonna be moving awfully slowly because Katya's injured, but we can't, like, we need the components. We're gonna be walking at a snail's pace here. We got our bandaged. Oh, we're sick too? Goodness. It's not even that cold. How on earth did you get sick too? More susceptible because of her wounds. Alright. No gunpowder. We need wood and components. Anything else can get left here for another trip here. Wood and components. Because we need to upgrade as soon as we can so we can start plugging up the holes in the house. Got one more stack of 2 wood we can do, or 1 stack of 4 components. Probably go for the components. If only because we need them. I feel like we need them a bit more. Nope, medical herbs. Again, herbs are nice and all, but we need wood and components. I mean, if we found medications or food here, but there's no more food or anything here. So we're gonna have to settle for the wood and components that we need, and hopefully Roman's okay back at the house right now. I think I go for the stack of 4 components, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 4, 6, 8, and 10 wood. Can you get one more? Yeah, we can get one more part. Any more parts? That's the only thing else we can pick up right now. I'm pretty sure I can stack one more part if there's any more here. Nope, there's a weapon part I don't need, and 2 teddies. I don't need teddy bears. Outbreak of crime came awfully fast. It's only day 4. Alright, run to exit. It's not going to be much of a run. Katya's going to slowly hobble her way to the exit. It's a good thing that this isn't a location with danger, because she would almost certainly die there. One, we didn't bring our weapon. The only weapon we have is a knife, and we have to have that back at the house with Roman to defend from burglary. And even then, he'll probably end up getting injured tonight. Very unlucky. I was robbed the first 3 nights, and it wasn't even during the outbreak of crime event. Now it's happening. Now we're gonna practically for sure get robbed. The thing is, we only have 2 food, and I'm pretty sure, like, Katya is very hungry. If I only fed Roman yesterday. It's day 5. Gonna have to eat the last of the food today with her though, cause she'll start to starve. How you doing, Roman? Are you hurt? We were robbed. Hopefully not, please. They stole one. Cat is feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on her. Alright, well, you're sick. Do that. Roman, go lay down. We need more water. Start making more moonshine because we have the sugar for it. We just don't have the water. Alright. What does Katya have to say? I've been around more than any of my friends and relatives. I've met famous people. Readers found my interviews funny and incisive, but when I try to write down my experiences, I'm stuck. I want to find and hug my folks, not write about them. I wish I had been seeing them more often. What do you have to say, Roman? Nothing? You can go lay down. You rest up. You're just a little tired, but we're gonna have to use the medications on you, Katya. Alright. That's the right dose for the day. Better be the right dose. That's all the medications we have. Now you're only slightly wounded, but you're slightly sick, and you're just... Oh, hold up. Why is this so loud? There we go. I'm pretty sure I've been speaking loud enough to overcompensate for how loud that's been. Alright, we need water. As soon as we can. So our best bet. Not only do we need water to make moonshine, we need water to cook. Best way to collect that is to get a rainwater collector up and running. Actually, hold up. Don't tell me I use those, please. Can I upgrade? Yes, we can. That's what we want to do. We need to upgrade this. And if we have enough parts left, we need to start plugging up the holes in the wall. During the outbreak of crime, we're going to get constantly robbed. Single knife and a single person on guard duty. We need, at least until we get more people. We get our third person on day 6 or 7-ish. We should be in a better position to defend the place because we'll be able to have 2 people on guard duty and 1 person out on scavenging. There's no reason. You just let people sleep during the day. Alright. Can I even upgrade this even further? Advanced workshop. Alright. Now, we can build more. Yep, board up. We're gonna board up the place. And if we can do, hopefully, we can have enough to do 2 of these board ups. Like I said, there is 3 places we have to board up. 1 right here, 1 right there, and 1 right here. Then once we upgrade this again, though, we can get a reinforced door. Those are all the upgrades defensively you can make for the house. I'm hoping that person doesn't come back again today. Immediately. Is that going to be... Yeah, well... Lady, I want to help you, but I honestly can't. I'm probably gonna have to turn her around. Well, I figured if I said maybe later, she wouldn't directly come back the day after, but like, we honestly can't help her. Yeah, we're here, but again, lady, I know this is gonna suck. I'm sorry, no, we can't. I'm sorry, we can't help. It would have sucked because after helping her, she would have given us something, but we just don't have. For one, we need to have somebody on guard. I wouldn't be happy if someone had gone to our neighbor's house. We have our own problems here. So Roman's actually happy we turned her away. What about Katya? Without our help, our neighbor's house is much more vulnerable. Now Katya is kind of sad that we turned her away. Each character in the game has different moral, reacts differently to choices you make. Some people, like if you steal from people at location, some people are okay with it, while others are really upset by it. Alright, we can make a armchair. There's no, but I don't see any reason to make an armchair. Again, we really want to get more wood so we can use the board up function a couple more times. We we also really should probably try to get a rainwater collector because we've been really low on water. Alright, we only have one thing of water and we need more water. We might not actually go back to the same place again today, because I'm pretty sure that's just wood left there. We need to try and find somewhere that has... Hold up. Oh, no, not you, Roman. Go back to bed. Eat one of the veggies and the last of the raw food. So, tonight, we're going to send out Katya again. Our goal is to find some more food and water. Our goals. We find some water, we're able to cook the food that we find. And if we find water, we can also make more stuff for... I keep accidentally waking Roman up. He needs to be sleeping and try to not be tired at all. See, we have all this sugar that we're not getting any use from because we're not able to make the moonshine that we need. Alright, gonna end the day. Once again, Roman will be on guard duty. We're gonna go scavenge. Alright. We're willing to steal. The problem is, like, this is all stuff. Alright, we're gonna go to the school. We're gonna change locations. Whatever we can get here. There will be a different item. Places you can loot. If it's considered stealing, there will be different a different icon. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. Let's peek it through here. Okay, I don't see anybody. Alright, our goal again is to find any water or food that we can. But we'll take an electric part. Those are usually hard to find. Is that a person or is that a rat? Hoping that's a rat. We don't have a weapon, and even if we did have a weapon, Katya is not the best at fighting. Alright. Oh, bear. Alright. Let's see. No, it's not a person. That was a person. We could have seen them. It's a rat. One wood. Well, if only so we don't have to loot that again. We can get to work. Oh, we have to get through 2 of these? That's gonna suck. And seeing as Katya's injured, it's gonna take her a little longer anyways. Probably use up all the time we have for nighttime. Get back just before shifts today. Gotta be careful though, if you do that, there's a chance you'll get injured. It's only safe to go out and scavenge during the day. We're in wartime, so scavengers have to go out and do their thing during the night. Am I gonna even bother trying to go for that other pile? I feel like that's gonna take me up to probably 2 or 3. Increments go in 10s. Minutes go about increments of 10. So we get through this one. See if go upstairs. See if there's anything to loot there. I mean, who knows? I might just try and get through both of these piles of rubble. Then come back here and have a second place to go and loot that don't consider quote unquote stealing. Want to try and keep the stealing to a minimum, or at least early on in these early days. Alright, there we go. Alright, what's up here? Anything to loot up here? Are you kidding me? There's another one? That's kind of depressing. So I have this one. I have one downstairs from here directly under me. It'd been nice if I had a shovel. But, yeah. She's even commenting on the fact that this would be going through a lot quicker if we had a shovel. Yeah, I've only picked up 2 things, because everything else on this map you have to get to them. You have to get through these stinking things of rubble. A small little lag spike there. Notice my frames dropped down. It'll probably show up in the recording. What the heck? Go down. Alright. Get through here. Loot what we can. We're not going to bother going up on the roof. We can. How big is this map again? I kind of forget. This is actually a lot bigger than I remember it being. You almost done with this, Katya? Need to find a fridge. Fridge always has water and food, usually. Usually your best bet at finding water and food, which are the 2 things that we need. I mean, again, if we can get I think we needed 4 to 5 pieces of wood. More than what we had to build another hole up in the wall. Probably go another 2 days, maybe. I don't know. Probably go one more night through the entire. Go through day 6 and then the beginning of day 7 will probably end the video. Alright. Good job, Katya. You finally got through the thing. So we need to get... But we you know, we can't just come back with only 2 things in our backpack. That is a complete waste of a night of scavenging. We'll grab that, even though, again, that's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for food and water, because we're low on those. Let's see. So there's a pile of junk on the roof. Not even going to bother looking through here. Put some hustle in your step, Katya. I'll grab those. Alright. What's in here? Anything useful? Alright, we got 2 more spots. These last 2 spots I'm reserving for either electronic parts, water, or food. Nope. So, alright. We are looking for food. Nope. No, I will take one more piece of wood. Alright. Need to find a fridge. It's getting close to when we're gonna have to leave, though. When it starts to get up to the red area, we gotta start booking it back to one of the exits. Is there any food in here? No, but there are more of those. Knowing my bet, all the food that's at this location is gonna be in here. I can't get to that stuff. That I need a saw. I don't have a saw blade. I'm like, what are you talking about, Katya? There's a person. Is all the food gonna be down there? That's gonna suck. Uh-oh, we gotta get out of here, Katya. I don't think we're gonna make it. She's gonna be caught out and she's probably gonna either end up dead or... There's no way we're getting back there. We got like 30 minutes. 3 increments of 10. She's gotta run. We should get back. There's no way you're getting back there in time, Katya. You are uninjured, maybe. I don't see you making it. You have to get down these stairs. Yep. Katya, it'll be harder to return. Been paying attention more to the time. She's injured too. That's gonna make it even harder than it would have been. Day 6. Not only is she caught out during the day, it's during the outbreak of crime. There has been some problems, but we hope Katya will make it back soon. Well, at the very least, hopefully she gets back in a day or two. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm not going to be able to build anything. She has to get back with her supplies. Maybe somebody will be nice and show up with supplies today. What do you have to say? So hungry, I'd kill for a can of meat. All we have is a veggie. We don't have the water to cook it. Nor do we have the raw meat that would also be required to cook the veggie. Not a good day. Yeah, that's an understatement, Roman. We're gonna build a shovel. Next time we go to a location that has those piles of junk, we're gonna need something to help even out how quickly we are able to get through it. It'll suck that the shovel will take up one of our inventory spot or backpack spots, but there's not much else we can do about it. It'll save us time. Alright, got the shovel made. We'll just have you lay in bed and then skip to the end of the day, but I'm hoping somebody will come to the door. Though I'm hoping it's not someone asking the door. Because right now, like, we're struggling to feed just our 2 people. And it's less that we're struggling to feed them, because we'd be able to get their hunger down quite easily and feed them well if we had the water to cook stuff. We had to use like 4 of our raw food that we wouldn't have needed to if we had water to cook an actual meal with. I'm just gonna have him wait. Oh, Katya has some liquid wounds. This seems very serious. Well, Katya is back. Hurry up, Katya. Get in the house, answer the door. Oh, you're depressed. I got to be strong. My friends have it. Rest is a little bit. It hurts so much. But he looks so hungry. You're both, actually, you're only hungry. He's very hungry. Katya, answer the door. Hold up. I'm coming. Even though, like, I really don't have much to trade, and all I have is one thing of moonshine and coffee. Might actually probably have to get rid of the fertilizer, the coffee, the 4 herbs, moonshine. Alright, what can we get? We need water. Water is a must. Now, with that, we need raw food. Try and get the canned food as well. Alright, what can I trade you to make this more? Really don't need the weapon parts. Fine, I get 3 canned food. You throw in a bandage too? Or what would I need to throw in to make that possible? If I take away one of the canned foods. Alright, no. You have any more water? No. Alright. We'll do this. Nope, you won't accept the gunpowder. Alright. We'll make this deal work. Alright, now, for the one thing of canned food. Give you 3 electrical parts. Alright. Off you go. Alright. Now, we have water. So, we can cook. Very tired. Severely wounded. Katya, go use your bandage. As soon as the hospital location gets up, we might just have to take her there, even though you can't get too much scavenging done there unless you're stealing from the hospital. Might have to take her there to treat her wounds. Alright. Slightly wounded. Severely wounded. Yeah, the bandages go to Katya. She has priority right now. Alright. Since our only bed is being used, I'm gonna have you use what wooden components we have to barricade one of the openings that we have. I've had enough. I can't take. Oh, you're so depressed, Katya. You need to get over it. It's my own fault for not watching the times. You got stuck outside. Alright, where's that one gonna be? I'm just gonna get the tip top. It's hard to work with our rest. It is. But, I mean, you wouldn't be very tired had I not kept you out. If you get over your tiredness, Roman, I can just have you up and go eat one of the canned foods. Canned foods fills you up, though, unlike the raw food that you have to cook. I'm not looking forward to it when it gets closer to winter because we don't even have a furnace up yet. Been prioritizing safety first. Katya, just do it. Roman, you're away. Katya, go to bed. Roman will eat and finish where you were working on. Yeah, you both could have, but we only had the trader only had one thing of bandages, and Katya had dibs. Not very tasty, but it's filling. See, now you're not very hungry anymore. You're just hungry. Wait for Katya to get down the stairs. Have Roman finish boarding this up. We'll only have one last one to board up after this. It's too damn easy to get wounded. Yeah. Quite easy to get injured in this game. Hopefully we won't be getting, at least during raids, we won't be getting injured as often. We got hopefully enough time to... Alright, so that's 2 of 3 things boarded up. Again, we keep somebody here on yard duty with a knife. Let's see. We have 4 wood. We need 6 more wood to get the last thing for boarding up. Then our next priority will be to make our either trap for small animals or a rainwater collector. One of those two. Alright, end the day. There's only time anybody shows up is it's usually one person at a time. No, I need you to rest. No. Might just have to stay at the house tonight. I would like to go. No. Need to sleep. I know you're tired, Katya, but we're gonna go back here. You'll have first dib on sleeping, 'cause you'll be deeply, deeply tired. But we need supplies, so you're depressed, you're very tired, and you're badly hurt. But I need you to go out. I'll make sure to keep better eye on the time though, so you don't get caught out. This time, I need wood. Really, that's what your job is here. We're able to trade for the food that we needed for a little while. We got water. Our goal here is to get the wood we need for the last board up. We have to take whatever here. We're not going to take the teddies though. We'll leave those here. Which sucks because then it won't consider this 100% cleared unless we have everything taken out of here. Katya, I'm really worried. We got her bandaged up. Hopefully she doesn't hurt herself anymore. She's not sick anymore, but you know, her morality is less than desirable right now. She's super depressed. Plenty of time, and this is a fairly small area. We'll be able to get her out. Alright, grab everything there. This is the last room. And grab everything but the teddy bears. And that will help us figure out if we're going to have to come back here or not. The teddy's there. We need wood. Get another drop in the frame rates. Alright. Everything that's here so far left right now are basically teddy bears. Which sucks. I don't think we've got enough wood. So we're going to drop that. We're going to drop that. And grab the wood. And the components. Alright, run to the exit. Got maybe one more trip here to get the last. We'll go and grab the teddy bears, why not? Probably won't come here directly again the next night. But if there's a night where we want to go scavenge, but we're kind of in this condition with one of our whoever's scavenging, where they're not in the best situation to go to a super large place, or they're not in the condition to go to a place where they might have to fight. Places like this are good locations to go to. Now, even though we have plenty of time, we have our backpacks full, and we want to have as much time to get to the exit as possible, because Katya is hobbling towards it. Alright, we got 6 wood. Alright, Katya's back, and she didn't get caught out. Caught out a second night again. She is immediately going to go to bed. She's gonna die of sleep aggravation. and get some sleep. Day 7. Were we robbed? And if we were, I'm hoping not. We had Roman, who's really good at hand-to-hand combat, and we had 2. Roman, what did they do to him? What happened? Is Roman badly injured now too? Just not having a good time. Katya been searching for flat. Roman has a deep wound. He could do with some bandages. Katya looks. Alright, Katya, get to bed. Not even. It's just a wound. Slightly wounded. Hold up. Eat first, Katya. Eat and then get to bed, Katya. Alright, get to bed. Forget. What do some implement based on something they don't steal? Or another thing. Alright, Katya. Oh, there. Roman, you're gonna go fix this last hole. At the very least, they weren't able to take anything. We had Roman on guard, and we had guarantee if we hadn't had those 2 things plugged up, they probably would have gotten away with stuff. Alright, get sleep, Katya. We drove the thugs away last time, but we won't hold them back forever. Said I was gonna hit it off at the beginning of day 7. I guess I lied. I guess we're gonna end it off in the day 8. Alright. She gets out of that exhausted state. We need food. I mean, we have raw food and we have some canned food, and I mean, we're actually doing okay right now, Roman. Now, if someone else were to show up today, which is, it's getting around that time where people can start showing up. Yeah, I'd be worried about Katya too. Alright. Let's make some fuel. Start making a thing of moonshine. We need stuff to be able to trade with. So we'll make a bottle of moonshine. Currently our trading goods consist of some tobacco, some cigarettes, gunpowder. But even with Katya's bargaining skills, gunpowder isn't worth much trade value. Oh, hello. You're here to trade, you need help with something. Oh, are you here to give us stuff? Can I stay here with you? I have nowhere out. Hey, it's Anton. Good day. My name is Anton. Forgive me this intrusion. You see, I'm not so young anymore, and frankly, I don't think I can survive this swarm. Would you be so kind to let me stay with you? I promise I'll work during my keep. Yes. Oh, that sucks. You're kind of sick right now, but we don't have any medic. Well. Come on. Let you have one of the medical herbs. Better than nothing. Alright, you can sit down all you want. Alright, so you're on meds. Now she's just tired. Alright. So with 8 people, we're going to have Anton go and scavenge. Actually, no. We're going to have Roman on guard duty. We're going to have Katya asleep. We're going to have Anton go and scavenge. Gonna have you bring the shovel. with you. Anton only has 8 spots in his backpack, which is... Oh, I didn't switch over. Well, I ain't getting much here. I brought the shovel for no reason. I made a goofball mistake and forgot to switch over the location. I wanted to go to the school. They're gonna be like, Anton's gonna show up. Guys, there's my first day's work of stuff I've brought back with me. And they're like, really? I got some teddy bears, guys. What else? Anything else, Anton? Yeah, I've got some more. I got 3 teddy bears. They're just gonna have no, there's something else here than teddies, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, almost for Anton. It's 2 extra spaces. Well, this place is 100% cleared. My idiotic mistake of not switching the location over to the school. Alright. Let's get out of here. Get back to the place. See if you're robbed. And then